Hello, this is your poorly aging, sarcastic, PC Witty gamer, and we are launching a new channel. Well, new-ish. It's about 3 weeks old. We have about 106 videos that are either already posted or have been uploaded, and they will post within the next few weeks. And we're working on more and more. We'd like to get a firm base of 125 videos or so before we sit back, analyze it, see what we've got, what people responded to, and all of that. See whether we should do fewer videos with more production, post-production, or whether we should do just keep doing the videos at the same rate we're doing, which means not do any post-production at all. Now we're just exiting the tutorial dungeon that we start the game in. Survival mode. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. See the survival mode entry in help for details. Well, where's help? I don't know. It used to be when you bought a game, there was a big thick manual with it. I remember with Civilization 3, the manual was like 293 pages or something ridiculous like that. And nobody ever read these manuals because you bought the game to play the game. So I'm not complaining that there isn't a big thick manual. The only time I would read a computer manual or a manual for a computer game would be if my computer wasn't running. So it was how I bonded with the games I couldn't play at that point. So I read the Civilization 3.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Now see, this makes no sense. He just said I kept him alive. He wouldn't be alive without me. And he's saying we should split up. So he's saying he doesn't really care that I kept him alive. He's not grateful. You know, she didn't say thank you. I don't think he said thank you anyway. But he wants to split up. Now he knows the real truth, which was I've never been in Skyrim before. And I was just caught napping near the border. I was on my side of the border.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tamriel is the only one that can stop them.
So he knows that I just was taking a nap. It turned out to be someplace close to the border of Skyrim, that I never intended to go to Skyrim, and that there's no law against entering Skyrim. In other words, there isn't an illegal alien law or anything like that in Skyrim. And so the whole arrest that started this thing was illegal. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and he knows it. My point being, he doesn't have any reason to think I know anything about how to survive in Skyrim, but he's ready to. Yeah. First of all, I'm the one that killed the killer bunny rabbit, not you. And second of all, I think mocking a dead animal just doesn't show a lot of class. But anyway, he doesn't have any reason to believe I have any survival skills whatsoever, but he's willing to just abandon me in this land where I've never been before.
See that ruin up there?
Yeah.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Uh-huh.
When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
Aren't you
Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night.
aren't you a boy now?
I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
You know, people keep saying that in Skyrim. When I was a boy, this or that happened. But most of them have facial hair. They look masculine. I mean, sure, they're wearing funny clothes. But they certainly don't look like girls, so they must be boys. I know, I will get hate mail.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
So, if I were to choose this one, my thief skills would advance faster than my other skills. So, if I was playing like a thief character, getting by stealing things and then fencing them, all of that, then I'd want to activate the thief stone. This one, the warrior stone. So, warrior skills would be maximized. They would level up faster. Now I'm going to choose the mage stone. Mage really is how I pronounce it. Now those under the sign of the mage will learn all mageic skills 20% faster. Now I can only have one sign blessing at a time, so I accept that one.
Mage.
Mage.
To each his own.
He doesn't even know how to pronounce it. Well, it sounded like you did judge it. It's also a little ridiculous. He wants me to join the Imperial Legion. Remember, they're the guys that illegally arrested.
You've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers. Avoid any complications.
So the Imperial Legion are the ones that illegally arrested me and tried to execute me without a lawyer, without a trial, without any of that at the beginning of this. So the thought that I would join them is a little ridiculous, but there could be more to this story than we know. In other words, is there something about the other side that we don't know? Something that makes them so evil that I would have to fight against them. If I choose, I mean, they're having a civil war in Skyrim. I'm not from Skyrim.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
I want to make that clear. I'm not from Skyrim. There's no reason why somebody who's been arrested for illegally being in Skyrim would ever want to fight in Skyrim civil war on either side, really. I've got no loyalty to Skyrim. The one army that he says are the good guys are the ones that tried to execute me without a trial, without a lawyer. And those are the good guys? So he's saying the other side is worse than that. And they may well be. At this point, I don't know. I've met Ulfric Stormcloak, I think he said, you know, maybe half a dozen words to me. And they were really just, you know, telling me to go up those stairs where the dragon, you know, roared at me.
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Okay, so we're told we can go inside, so we'll go inside. This would probably be another place to stop the recording.